everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some RWBY visual novel with me, and big decision time straight off the bat. It's Saturday, we've got to spend our Saturday doing something, so we can either go with Weiss and see if she's ready to cash in a favour for helping us study, which happened ages ago, and we've just not went to her about it, or we can help it Pyrrha with her relationship problems with Jaune. They both sound actually quite difficult because what Weiss could have us do something stupid, and working out relationships between Pyrrha and Jaune just sounds like a challenge in itself, so it's a bit interesting one way or the other. But yeah, so last time we met Professor Peach. That was cool, so she got introduced as a character, and she's got her own little quirk, seems like everyone else does. So she dresses very smarty, and I guess we're just going to wait and see if she does any more stuff. And we apparently got a message from Neil, but I don't know how to act. Oh! Now it's here! It wasn't before. Now it's here. Ah, I'm so bored. 5 minutes away from stabbing one of these numbskulls with a skate. Still. She just casually decides to text me, okay? That's a little toe smashing, that little toe smashing alien. Why is she acting like I'm her friend? I don't know what we are anymore, but I am interested in developing with Neo just to see where it goes. Seriously, when did we develop a relationship where she can randomly complain to me about her boredom? Sigh. Should I even answer? Oh, whatever, it's just texting. Yes! Yes, answer! This could be the... Option A, go with Weiss. Option B, go with Pyrrha. Option C, text back Neo, because, I don't know, the text wasn't there before, but now it is, so... I guess maybe the character, you just weren't meant to look at it. It's like we were ready to go through that day and eventually respond, which probably would piss off Neil, but whatever. Alright, we're texting her. Also, if it can help prevent manslaughter, a text is a small price to pay. Sorry to hear that. But shouldn't you be working right now? And send. So are we acknowledging that Neil has an actual... Then again, we know that she works in the criminal underworld. But say, we're acknowledging she's old enough to have an actual job, but to be fair, young people can have actual jobs, and she works in the criminal underworld, which... could mean anything, but it's the whole age thing with Neo. I can never... I hope Rooster Teeth eventually reveal, like, what kind of age range she's in. Like, is she around the same age as them? Is she, like, I think she's older, but, like, how older? Like, early 20s, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of interested, though. That to find out more about her relationship with Torchwick, like, how they met and stuff. I want to see all that stuff get delved into. We learned how Mercury in freaking Emerald came with Cinder. I want to know Torchwick and Neo's thing, because they've got a dynamic thing going on that I want to know more about. That's stuff for a later volume of RWBY. Hopefully that pops up sometime. If she can't speak, I can only imagine how she must feel. Although, that didn't stop her from demanding attention from people so far. Oh? What should I do today? Okay, so we apparently now go back to option A and B. I'm going to help out Pyrrha. Now, to be fair, I haven't actually seen the comments from last video. I was interested to see what people would say, but, you know, I'm obviously going to go with whatever. But yeah, but I'm actually, like, recording a bunch of these today. Like, this is my third one. Not in a row. I recorded one earlier today. Then I basically recorded one earlier today, which was episode 21, which is going up on the day. Because like, I think you can see this if I, like, click save. It, like, shows anyway, like, the date. But yeah, basically, I recorded earlier today to go up that day. That was fine. But then I got this rare occasion where no one's in the house. So I can be as loud as I want. I don't have to care about people, like, hearing. I don't have to care about people interrupting, which in a visual novel is quite good. So I've just took this opportunity to go, right, well, I'm just going to mash record these until people return. Or until my dog goes nuts. We'll see. But yeah. So this is, like, my third one today. So I haven't seen the comments yet, but I will read them afterwards. But I'm going to predict that more people will say Pyrrha. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to say it, because I've seen people mention stuff with Pyrrha before anyway, so let's have a go. Well, let's go help out Pyrrha. She needs a hand. She needs a friend. I mean, it does seem more important than just going with Weiss for a favor. Ugh. Jen? Well, this is a surprise. Hey, John! And what do you mean by surprise? Oh, yeah, because John's got the whole thing with me. I am the lady killer here. It's just, never had you come round... Oh, it's just, never had you come round to our room before? Need something? How did I struggle with that since? Actually, it makes sense. It's not even weird. This is just showing that maybe recording three videos in one day is not a good idea for me, but whatever. Progress on. Oh, nothing much. I was just looking for Pyrrha. Oh, John be triggered. Pyrrha, huh? I see. What's the please smile for? She's in. I'll call her. Thanks, John. Hey, Pyrrha. Jin's looking for you. He is? Oh, I shouldn't make him wait then. What does he need you for, by the way? Oh, nothing much. Just a project we've been working on. Ah, so that's why you've been meeting in the amphitheater. Well, have fun. I will. Later, guys. Okay. Hopefully it goes well. John thinks I'm getting this Pyrrha, doesn't he? Oh, well, this is going to be hard work. What does? Isn't obvious. Maybe it is. But do share your thoughts anyway, John. Well, Pyrrha and going to be spending a lot of time together now. Meeting without anyone else around. And I know he's keen to pick her up for a project. But I know for a fact that there's no project we're supposed to be working on. Which means it's a personal project, John, which is probably code for something else, but whatever. And get to the point already, the suspense is killing me. Come on, isn't it obvious? Jin's asking her out on a date. So you're saying that Pyrrha is going on a date with another guy? What do you mean another? Pyrrha hasn't interacted with this much with guys except for me and Ren. It was really starting to weird me out, you know? I mean, this is Pyrrha we're talking about. The fact that no one tried to approach her, and that I'm pretty much the man who's closest to her is weird, no? Like, the worst bit is, this is actually how John kinda is. Like, I could image John saying this in the show. Because John is just that guy. Oh, it took Pyrrha to pretty much kiss him for him to realize stuff. And even then, it was too late. Because it was the season 3 finale. God damn. Man, I still got off on the wrong foot with him. Thank the gods I didn't nip this in the bud, huh? Nora, smash him. John, can I hit you with my hammer? Just a bit. Thank you, Nora. You're brilliant. Nora, no. A love tap is fine too. We just need to reset his brain already. I agree, Nora. Do it. Ah. Oh. I'd be so sad. God damn it. Pyrrha's gone forever. That actually genuinely makes me sad knowing that we spent the first 2 seasons with Pyrrha and then she's actually just gone. Well, at 3 seasons. Oh. God damn it. Hey, Jen. Oh, you have company? Hey, Evelyn. You remember Pyrrha from classes, right? Hello, Evelyn. So, she's the person who you think could help me? Evelyn is the boldest person I know and a good friend. And we've kind of done stuff and we're kind of in a 3 relationship with me, her, and Penny. So, you know, she's the one that gets the ball rolling. She basically got the 3 of us together, so yeah, this is the best person. Huh? What did I miss? I feel like I'm lacking some crucial information here. Well, it's about Pyrrha's partner, John. Tell her the story, da-da. And that's the gist of it. Pardon my bluntness, but I think you friend-zoned yourself sometimes hard there. Yeah, I suppose she might have done that a little bit. Maybe if Pyrrha made it, I don't even know. Like, I want to say maybe Pyrrha made her intentions a little more well known. Like, John might have noticed, because John pretty much just assumed Pyrrha's out of my lead. She's just a friend, and he never even came, like, no assumption came through his head that Pyrrha might be interested in him. Pyrrha would probably have to jab it a bit harder for him to notice, like, to get his attention that way, but she never did. She kind of just sat in her friend zone. Okay. Being there for him and supporting him is all well and good, but John seems particularly dense. Says me. And everything you did as a friend, and not as an interested party, so to speak. An interested party? I think Evelyn means that you never got into the romance mentally. I don't understand. Pyrrha's not really got much experience in that, does she, though? She didn't really have any friends before speaking, so I feel sorry for her. Her story's damn well tragic at this point. Oh my gosh, he's your first love. That's so adorable. Pyrrha's just being nice. Just being nice. Don't automatically show that you're interested in someone romantically. it just makes you a nice person. I'm not a love expert, but even I understand that. It's only logical, no? Then what should I have done? Have you tried telling me how you feel? That's the bold approach, Evelyn. Not everyone's got the balls to do that. What? I couldn't. I shouldn't. Say, let me guess. You don't want to risk making things awkward for your team in case he doesn't feel the same. I mean, there's a problem. Then you have to make him interested in you. That'd be much more ideal, yes. Then you just start off by acting differently around him. Different how? Showing him sides of yourself he doesn't normally see, or usually see. Maybe talk to him in a different way. And what way would that be? I'm just watching Evelyn sneak behind her and I'm wondering what is she about to do? Well, sneak attack! Oh, what? Evelyn, what the hell? Where are you? My hair! Oh, stop moving! What the... My tiara... Evelyn, what in the world got into you all of a sudden? Look at her. What do you mean, look at her? What's happening? Oh, well. Come on, this suspense. Ah. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I must have something for redheads. Or maybe it's just the mass length luxurious of the tangle of red silky threads currently waving in front of me as the sun suddenly decides to say hi alongside its friend breeze. She's a goddess! What do you expect? No, she's more or less a goddess. Like they and Evelyn conspired to make this happen. I'm forced to admit, even if we're here to help her get together with someone, that made my heart skip a beat at this sight. I mean, not that Pyrrha isn't pretty, as she normally is, but like this? Slightly flushed. Yeah, slightly flushed. Hair in disarray, still trying to catch her breath after Evelyn surprised her. Oh, screw it, I shouldn't feel bad, she's gorgeous. There's just nothing wrong with saying, like, your friend girls are gorgeous, like, if they obviously are. Like, acknowledging that's perfectly fine, doesn't mean you have to be romantically interested in them. Cut the ball. It's not like I'm going to ask her out just because she's pretty. Well done, Jin. Well done. I mean, you've already got Evelyn and Penny at this point. You don't need a third. Come on, calm down. Is something wrong, Jin? You're staring. And Jaune would stare too, believe me. Excuse me? Surely Jaune's seen her dress... Maybe not in this exact situation, I suppose. Okay, this is fair enough. Basically, Evelyn's just created a beautiful situation. Jaune's gotten way too comfortable around you. Reds, it's time to shake the conception he has of you. Starting even with something as simple as letting your hair down in front of him, which I bet you never did. Shake his no, hey stray. Shake his butt. I don't want him to. Look, Pyrrha, I can get what you can't get what you want without taking some risks. Changing what Jaune thinks of you is necessary if you want to get any results. Because right now you're so far into the friend zone, it's not funny. Me and Jen can help you out. Can help, but not if you don't want us to. If you don't want things to change. Alright, I collected my jaw off the floor. Time to cut in. Pyrrha, you don't have to answer right now, but the point is, you can't just wait for things to happen. If you want change, you shouldn't just leave things up to chance. You have to act. I will try. Nice. Now it's tips time. Okay. Evelyn's giving dating tips. You're now friends with Pyrrha Nichols. Woo! Thought would have been before, but never mind. Welcome back, Pyrrha. How did it go? It was fine. He introduced me to one of his teammates, Evelyn. He introduced you to one of his female friends while you were working on that project of yours? Yes. I think I should talk with Jen. Is Jaune getting the wrong idea and thinking there's like 3 girls involved here? Because he's not wrong, it's just we're not... Take one redhead and replace it with a ginger. Switch them round. Okay. Where are Ren and Nora? Training, for some reason. Nora felt... Nora really felt like hitting stuff with her hammer. I see. Jaune? Yeah? I need to redo my ponytail. Might you give me a hand with that? Oh, Pyrrha, you sneaky... Oh. Oh, this is good. No problem, partner. Yay! Progress! That was nice. Enjoyed that. Glad I didn't do stuff. I don't even know what I would have done with Weiss. I should progress the Weiss stuff at some point. If I have nothing better to do on my Saturday, I'll totally do that. Day 49. Alright, oh yeah, shit, we're going to Vale today. To go visit a shop, not shop, a apartment. Alright, everyone, got their tasks memorized? Yeah, we got the boring part. Me and Evelyn will look for information about Wester's rental on the CCT network. Well, me and Jack will beat the streets old school style. See if maybe there are areas of the city where rentals for student focus. Dull. Hey Jack, can we switch please? I'm a bun of action. No can do. This is a partners only day. Okay, so Jack just didn't want to be in the boring side. Also, you can run the risk of distracting Jin if you get bored. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Ah. Slander. Slander and poppycock. I say. Oh. So I imagine Jin suddenly bouts of flush during class whenever you sit beside him. Well. Jin and Evelyn are sexually active. Penny, for the love of Pete, please don't say stuff like that in public. Roger that. We'll contact you later. Good luck. Sorry, Jack. I tell her not to do that, but oh. Which, knowing her, only makes it worse. You don't know the half of it, partner. It's fine. I doubt you're going, you'd go along with it anyway. And definitely not in Professor Goodrich's class. But she can't seem to keep her hands to herself. Evelyn, what the hell? Oh. Well, you're Evelyn's first relationship of this kind. She probably wants to make the most of it. All the time? All the time. Wait, did I just miss it? Yeah, I didn't miss any. I thought I missed a sentence there. All the time. Why? You don't want to? Especially after... well... Let's say it's hard to resist her for more than a reason. But looking at me, acting all knowledgeable and stuff when I'm the one with the least experience on the team. You never met anyone that interests you in that way? Never looked for it, actually. Never was a priority. I met the headmaster when I was really young, and since then, I've been doing nothing but go out on missions, train, and... Partner, is everything alright? I think she just acknowledged, you know, she doesn't really have much of a life. Like, this is her permanent getting a life now, because she's just been constantly, like, focused on the work side. Still. Yes. I'm sorry, just... Game? You feeling okay? Thinking of the past, you know? Game, are you feeling alright? Hold on, I'm gonna... Take speed up a little bit. There we go. Remember that talk we had in the kitchen on the first week? It seems so long ago now. Jack, you know, if you want to talk to me about it, I'm here. You know, I think I'll take you up on that. Really? Really? If I could talk about it with, let's say Winter there, Wei Shni, there's no reason I can't share it with my partner. It's not a happy story, though. I've warned you. Hey, if it's your story, it isn't over yet. Hey, if it's your... Yeah, it's not over yet because her story goes on till the day she dies. Deep. Alright, let's start asking around. Okay. Oh, God. They're here. Why are they always here? She's playing with a lighter. She's obsessed with fire, and I'm literally made of fire, or born from fire. She's just sitting playing with that, and Howard's getting more annoyed. Will you stop that already? I'm bored. I agree that waiting for the boss to finish negotiating a rental is boring, but you can't take it out on my nerves. I want to see my big brother. Oh god, you're still going on about that. Look, I don't know how you got this crazy idea in your mind, but first, he's not your big brother. Okay, that clears a few questions I had up from previous. Okay. Yes, he is. Second, meeting him would be a really bad idea. For you, maybe. My big brother would never harm me. I feel like there's a saying for this. Someone that's obsessed with their brother. This is going to be interesting, meeting her. For the love of... That's not what I care about. Problem is, we can't approach him without a plan to snatch him. Plan? He needs a plan. I'll just ask. She's blushing while she says that. What is... Oh, the story's going to be interesting. I can just tell when all these people interact. Oh dear. Yo, what? I just asked my big brother nicely to come with us. Which is why it's very important that I go to see him as soon as possible. Yes, it's very important for everyone, isn't it? What is this girl? What's the word I'm thinking of? A sister that's really obsessed with her brother. The Japanese word for it, I forget what it is. Shows up in anime a bunch. Yes, I'm going to see him now. No, you're not. Yes, I am. What did you tell her? Oh, geez. That little... Bella, come back here this instant. She can... Something really in the fire. I see, thanks. We managed to find information about a few streets, which are a concentration for rentals for students of Beacon. Oh god, that one sentence right there. From the upper years. But so far, no one knows anything about Whistler. I said the words! Oh dear. Wonder if that'll trigger... I should have just continued on, not brought attention to it, but I feel like I've triggered people just by saying those words. Maybe they just don't remember. I guess it's that if it really was dealing with the underworld for so long without anyone noticing, he must have been good at appearing inconspicuous. I should take a break. Today is particularly hot. Hey, I almost envy Evelyn and Penny now. Okay. Well, their work may be boring, but they're in an air-conditioned building, aren't they? Speaking of building and air conditioning, that's a clinic. Maybe there's a chance the Whistler visits them in the past. I should ask. Although, would they even show me their records? They're supposed to be highly confidential. The other option would be trying to see those records without asking, or asking someone else to do it for me. Jen, you're not that sneaky. Oh, so what is she doing off it there? She's staring at the screen and I'm waiting for something to happen, but she's just like moving side to side a little bit. Like, maybe if I wanted to do that. At the bar! What the? I'm so sorry. I swear to God, if it's Neo again. Why do people keep body checking others in this goddamn setting? What the? I am just a girl magnet. Girls just love jumping at me and being flung at me, apparently. That's just what seems to happen. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. Oh, at least this one's cute, not clawing my eyes out. She's totally not got a thing about... Oh, God. Let's see how this goes then. She's not Neo, no. She's got completely different colors, and she's much younger. I think she may be even younger than RWBY, actually. Okay. I'm sorry, but I was trying to catch something the wind took from me. I see. Still, pay more attention next time. You could have seriously hurt yourself. You're right. I'll be more careful from now on. So, what's your name, big brother? That's not going to mess with my brain ever, is it? Big what? I blink and I stare at her, weirded out. What did she just call me? I mean, it's not unusual for some girls to say boys look up to their big brothers, their only chance to... She's clearly in the teens, though. Normally they go out of it by that point, unless it's their actual brother. Oh, God. Why did you call me big brother? Oh, right. Still silly me. That doesn't translate well to Vil. There's a hidden meaning behind it? In the Achik Mistari language, you can refer to older people as big siblings in a way of a pronoun. Okay, this makes a bit more sense. Okay, she's not actually looking at me as a brother. Okay. Oh, I see. Or she's lying. Learn something new every day. So Remnant hasn't always, didn't always have one language. Well, I'm Jen, and I'm Bella. It's great to meet you, big brother. Can we stop saying that in the middle of the city, please? It's going to, well, it wouldn't really look that weird. It'd just be like brother, sister, hanging out. Totally just a normal conversation. I would have preferred a less painful first meeting, but it's nice to meet you too. Oh, big brother, you're just saying that. What's going on? I kinda am, because that's how greetings usually go. When in doubt, keep your silence. At least when you don't want to inwardly offend girls. So, what are you doing, big brother? Something I can help you with? And what about that whatever thing was trying to catch? Yeah, what about that thing that flew away? Nothing much. I'm just looking for someone and I ran into a wall. Well, the big brother wants I could take care of that wall for him. Maybe it'd go boom boom bye bye. It's a figurative wall, not a real wall that needs to be taken down. So I can make it go boom. So I can't make it go boom. This girl's interesting. Okay. Okay, this girl's got some things going on with her. She works very different from normal people. She might be a little crazy. It's hard to say. No. No. I want to make something go boom for big brother. How old is she? She speaks like she's like not in teens, like she's actual child, but she doesn't look like, she looks like she's in her teens. She's trying to be like the cutesy little sister talking. I don't know. Also, my dog's barking, which means someone must be coming home. The joy. Okay, did I say something about Veil and weirdos recently? Because it bears repeating. I appreciate the thought, but that's not the kind of help I need right now. Right now, the set... No, hold on. Right now, the skill set I could use belongs more to a... That girl! Huh? Big brother, what? Hey, wait! I saw wild emeralds. Stupid big brother. Bella's still a growing girl. I'll have a body like that too soon enough. What? They think I'm going after Emerald because of her butt. I mean, to be fair, she's dressed like that. And I'm just like, that girl! And I run after her. Yeah, you could probably assume I'm going after her because she looks hot, sure. But I forgive you. It's good for Big Brother to have a healthy interest in girls. We're going to spend a lot of time together after all. That doesn't sound sinister at all. Right? Was that Jen? That was definitely his voice, but where did he go? I mean, he sounded more angry than in distress, but... sorry, little miss. Did you see a guy with blonde hair and a white and red jacket? He should have been screaming his head off a few seconds ago. I did. Also, my dog's going nuts again. I need to quickly go see what he's up to in case someone's locked out for some dumb reason. Be right back in a quick cut. Okay, 1 15-minute cut later after going downstairs to calm my dog down just to realise that he then wants me to take him out a walk and have to take him out a walk before he'll calm down. But we're back. Huzzah. I did. On with the story. Oh, and where did he run off? That way. After some chocolate floozy with red eyes. I already like this Bella character. Then again, she's a bit... Oh god. I say this now, there's going to be some kind of mental twist later on. Or maybe like, maybe everything will work out nicely. Oh god. She's one of the bad guys. Or is she the bad guy? We don't know. We don't know enough. Alright, onwards. Chocolate, the girl from the club. Thanks, you've been a great help. You're welcome. Say hi to Big Brother for me. Huh? Sure, I guess. Wait a moment. Where did you get that later? Oh god, what's happening now? No! Like, it's good, this being a thing, but, like, oh, The stuff with Jack was just had an interesting twist. Not a single good one today. She was all pickpocketing, okay. Either too poor or loaded, but so open to not even provide a decent challenge. How's a girl supposed to get better with targets like these? I guess I should probably go back to school. The safe house. The safe house. I've gotten bored of... Hey, wait! What? You're that guy. Finally caught up with you. You're that You hear the perv up on me some more, you perv. Listen, took an interesting turn. Well, that's an underwhelming insult. Yay, trash talking's boosted my resiliency to trash talking. Anyway, no. I want to apologize. Seriously? You want to apologize to me? I did kind of fly off the handle back there, didn't I? You may have interrupted me and Neo, but you didn't really know about the whole situation. I was just ignoring the fact that Neo was part of the criminal underground, and she went to grab Neo for stuff. Like, I mean, not assuming she might be a bit dodgy as well. We're just gonna chase after her and say this to okay. You thought I was hitting on her, no? You are weird. Because I apologize for something I did? Yes. Who even are you anyway? My name is Jin DeCabagus. I'm a first year at Beacon. Wait, a first year at Beacon? That's what I said, yeah? You wouldn't happen to know Ruby, Rose, and her friends then? Oh, you know Ruby too? She made my weapon for me, actually. I see. What a coincidence. Crap, I fucked up. Someone from Beacon saw me with Neo. But how am I supposed to know this little pest and her teammates would meet her not even 2 hours later? Wait. That little pest and her teammates would meet her not even 2 hours. Oh, that'll be from the massive droid. Oh god, what's the thing called? The Paladin, that was it. That'll be the Paladin incident? Okay. Okay, I'm glad. Like, I was about to still, that's a bit of a thing in the game if Jin doesn't acknowledge that she might be part of the criminal underworld. But, like, no, she's just points out, it's like, I've messed up. He saw me with Neo, and Neo's part of the criminal underworld. And he doesn't know that I know that Neo's part of the criminal underworld, but she knows that Ruby and that does, and she knows I'm now aligned with Ruby. Okay, it's a messy situation, but in the end, the game's acknowledged that there's a thing going on here. Good, good. No, calm down, Emerald. You can still salvage this. I'm a transfer student from Mistral myself. My name is Emerald. It's been nice now. Kinda on the nose. Maybe a bit. Anyway, Emerald, because green hair and stuff. I mean, if she was born with green hair and her parents saw that, she'd be like, yeah, I'll name her Emerald. Makes sense. Anyway, regarding Neo, could I ask you not to mention the fact that I know her to anyone? Sure. Jen, you're way too nice. You see, wait, just like that? She's kind of a criminal, isn't she? And not just any criminal, I understand. Oh, I can understand why you wouldn't want anyone to know your association with her. Why are we not concerned with our association with her? Jin, what are you doing? Let's just agree to keep each other's secrets, alright? Because I was speaking to her. We have a legitimate reason. Osmond knows this. She doesn't. Jen, no. You're not thinking straight. Without even asking me why I'm associated with her. Even she's saying it. Jin! Would you tell me? No. That's the way we shouldn't ask. We should be cautious. I wouldn't tell you either. Makes it even, no? No! Ours is a legitimate reason. Hers is an illegitimate reason. Hers is a reason that's really bad. Oh, Jen. Oh, Jen, no. No, this is the whole amnesia, not thinking, not knowing the right things kicking in. Oh, dear. Oh, Jen, you made poor decisions today. You're still weird, but interesting. So whatever you're doing, you're hiding from the faculty. Oh god, now she thinks we're interesting. I actually do, like, Emma's an interesting character, my god, do I hate her. Because of the stuff she's done. Like, she's legitimately the cause for Penny's death. She's legitimately the reason. Like, she was directly involved in that happening. Oh. Actually, it's kind of the faculty that... Actually, because of the faculty that I was forced to ask Neil for help. Let's just say that the headmaster has been less than helpful with my problems. Now we sound dodgy. Would you like help from someone more adjusted than Neil? I mean, someone that won't kill me. No, I'm fine with Neil, actually. Excuse me. She takes her scroll out of one of her pockets, holds it out in front of her. She wants to exchange numbers. I'm out the motion, activating the scroll's function. In a few seconds, we both have new contacts. Got Neo, got RWBY, got Emerald. And I've got the shop guy, but we don't talk about him. If you ever feel like sharing what your problem exactly is, contact me. I think we can help each other out. Exchanging favors. We're both people who cannot go to the good guys to solve their problems. Not saying that we should stick together or anything, but we're just assuming Emerald's in the same boat of us, where like we're assuming that the association is not like so direct and not so sinister. We're also assuming that Neo's not that big a deal. But if we find out off RWBY that Neo was involved with Torchwick, and Torchwick was involved with the Paladins and the White Fang, which we've known nothing about at this point, it seems, because, you know, we're us. Oh, guys, it just plays into the fact, and unless we find out how big a deal Neo is, we have no reason to suspect that Emerald's a big deal. We just think that she's doing, like, the same as us, where, like, she's got a little problem, she can't turn to the good guys, she needs some bad guy influence. But we don't think it's a big deal. Okay, I see Jin's line of thinking, I think. But my god. He's so trusting of someone. It's clearly, I suppose we're in the same boat, though. God damn it, Jen. Look at the situation you put yourself in by getting involved with the bad guys. I'll think about it. Sounds good. If you're on the meet up, what the? An explosion? Oh god, it's Jack, isn't it? And the fire person, I forget her name. It came from that where I was before. Jack? Sorry, Emerald, I gotta go. What? Hey! Oh god, what's Jack doing? Holy, what the hell happened here? It looks like is this maybe like dawn? Not dawn. The sun going down, or is this because there's smoke everywhere? I'm not sure. The street is almost unrecognizable. Like something of a hellish landscape. There's destroyed windows, trees and shrubbery on fire, and the door of the shop seems to have been blown off its hinges. And obviously this picture doesn't represent that, but we're not worried about it. Oh god, so, okay, we know that girl. I forget her name already. I probably would remember it if I hadn't went for like 15-minute walk with the dog, but oh well. She's got something to do with fire. I don't know what Jack's is, but we know Jack is powerful, and she fights kind of hand to hand. So, I don't know. An explosive burst of air. I don't know. I can't even begin to fathom what it could be, because semblances are quite random in a lot of cases. Alright, we just know it's powerful. And they've managed to wreck the street, which means Jack's flew off the handle to fight this girl over a lighter. There's so much going on here, and I need answers. This on one side, the other is the polar opposite, with a clean sheen of solid ice covering everything that wasn't claimed by the flames. A tree lays frozen and shattered on the street pavement. So, Jack has this ice semblance? I wasn't expecting that. Jack? Did she fight? What exactly? Partner? Oh, there she is. Why? Oh, thank the god she doesn't look any worse for wear, but why is she standing in the middle of the street like that? Jack, what happened to her? Did you fight? Jen. She's crying. No. She had it, Jen. But why? Oh god, we're gonna delve into Jack's really sad background, aren't we? She had what, partner? Why did the girl have my father's lighter? Oh, this is going to be heartbreaking, isn't it? Jack's story tends to be. Was the first time when we heard the bits. Oh, we're not. Wait. Okay. Alright, we're getting the sad bit. I thought you were supposed to pay for your sins after you died. Am I that bad a person that the universe decided to take a head start? You kinda are. I'm back. Welcome back. What the hell did you do? It's not my fault. This crazy girl started rambling about my lighter and stuff, so I tried to explode her. Okay, maybe not fire, she has some type of exploding semblance, or combustion, or exploding fire semblance. Oh god. That is dangerous. You tried. You mean she survived? Yes. Bella, tell me everything from the top. Also, Bella's her name. I forgot that. So this girl's really dangerous, and Jack can fight her head on. But Jack came out of that a lot worse. Oh dear. That's not good. And this looks like a very serious situation, because Glinda's here. Oh dear. How's she doing? Is she alright? Why are we in our kitchen? Whatever happened with Jack? It put our investigation into Whistler to a screeching halt. Partner has been into a state of shock since then. I mean, I guess seeing something related to her father. Like, her family's always a touchy subject from what we've seen, so okay, this is a really big deal. Which probably is related to some tragic thing. Oh god. The police arrived soon after I found her. They brought us in for questions, but Jack had been uncooperative, silent. Thankfully, Miss Goodwitch swung by and convinced them to release her to our custody. She got out of it. She's putting on some fresh clothes. Thank goodness. Did she say anything? Just that she needs to talk to us. Hopefully she can shed some light on her attacker's identity. She mentioned a lighter, and considering the property damage, I think I know who it was. What? Are we just... Oh, wait, no, the girl did say she'd make a wall go boom. So, yeah, I guess that's a bit... We'd be right to assume maybe that this girl who started calling his big brother. Maybe Jack can tell us who she is. Oh. Oh. Jack always wear those clothes. Those... No, she wears a blue jacket. She's got a different set of clothes on. Oh my god. Hey, sorry for worrying y'all. Nonsense, partner. We're just confused. I bet you are. When I confronted that girl, last thing I expected was for her to turn violent and attack me. She spun a different tale, but okay. As confusing as when she started calling me her big brother out of the blue. I know. She said it was an old mistrally way of addressing older men, but she seemed a bit too eager to talk to me. Also, I think it's her excuse for running into me was just that, an excuse. I mean, she didn't exactly keep going after something that flew away from her, did she? Maybe she's with the group that's after you, Jen. With Howard and Whistler. If she was, her behaviour makes even less sense. Hey, not all bad guys make sense. Neo doesn't make sense. Especially considering how strong she was, and how little she cared about attacking people in public. Maybe she was maybe she was trying to use psychological warfare. Oh my god. Never heard of a kind of psychological warfare focused around calling people Big Brother. But Remnant's a big place. Ha! Did Miss Goodrich just crack a joke? In her own weird sense of humour way, it seems so. Well, it worked, but Jack, honestly, what happened to you instead? What happened with you? To properly explain, I need to tell you about my past. Jack, are you sure? Partner, you don't have to force yourself right now. Jen, it's okay. If that girl is also in league with Howard and Wesser, y'all need to know about my relationship with her. Not even Evelyn knows the full story. Would you like me to leave, Miss Ivory? No. You can hear this, you need to hear this, Miss Goodwitch. The Schnee Company began the biggest and only non-local dust trade business by acquiring or running the competition out of business. Ivory Dust Trade was one such company. I mean, I figured something along those lines must have happened due to, you know, Weiss having to apologise and knowing the Ivory name. It don't make sense she knows it because it was a company of some sort. Was it a family business? Yes. It was founded by my father in the spirit of Nicholas Schnee. Oh? That's Weiss's grandfather. Yes. My father admired Nicholas for what he had done, what he accomplished for all the people of Atlas, and wanted to do the same for the people of Vacuo. Well, that's a big goal. My mother used to tease him endlessly about wanting to become the second coming of Nicholas, but it wasn't something he really believed he could ever accomplish in his lifetime. But he also always said that just because something seemed unattainable, that shouldn't stop you from trying. Because it's only through challenge and effort that you find how far you can go. My father only went as far as the Schnee allowed him to. No, I'm sorry. That's unfair. It wasn't the Schnee family as a whole. It was Jack. Okay, how do you pronounce his name? Jack. I don't know how you pronounce that dude's name. I really never remember. Like, that's such a weird thing. Duh. It was called. I don't know. Mr. Schnee. What happened? 10 years ago, an assassin came into our house. Let's take a quick turn, okay? Went from business to killing. I could see the Steve father guy doing that. He's not a nice man. An assassin. A pretty cliche one, too. Saying stuff like, Snee, census records. I need to figure out how you say his name. I cannot say it. I cannot figure out how it goes. Whatever, I don't care. For kicking my father to death in front of my eyes. Kicked to death. His name was Marcus Black. That's Mercury's father then. Oh dear. That was his fighting style of combat, yes. Of course it was. Because those Mercuries and he learned from his father. Oh god, everything's intertwining and we're going to learn about... Oh god, Mercury's going to introduce himself as Mercury Black at some point. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh dear. Unfortunately, Marcus was found dead a few weeks ago. He's the only one who could have filled the holes in my story. What kind of holes? I tried helping my father, and got a kick to the gut out of it, knocking me against the wall and in out cold. When I came to, I was in the hospital with my mother. Our house had been burned down. My mother had already agreed to the Snee's newest offer for the company. They wanted to buy the place then, didn't they? And on the body of my father, they found no trace of his lucky lighter. He only ever took it off to sleep. Couldn't it have been burned up? It was made of rare, heat-resistant metal. Even after the fire, there should have been a trace of it. So, did the guy take trophies from his victims? Not that I know of. That would have always... that has always bothered me. And now I find it in the hands of an unknown girl. And there's something else. What is it, partner? Oh, God. When I passed out, there were 5 people in the house. 5 people? That... Oh, God. Marcus was part of the little circle of the 4 other people that are against me, wasn't he? Oh, they hired him. It might not have been the Schnee Company. Oh, your father, your mother, an assassin only makes 4. Oh, no, we're including them. Okay, never mind. Yes, there was someone else in the house. Someone whose charred body my mother couldn't even bring herself to see after the fire. Oh god. My little sister. Oh, well, that took a different turn. Oh dear. I generally understand now why Jack is so touchy about all this, though. It makes a lot of sense that this is a big trigger thing for her mentioning and talking about her family. Because that is a hell of a traumatic experience to go through. Like, your father getting kicked to death in front of you and your sister being burnt to death. Plus, there's a chance that this girl might have been involved. No, wait, that was 10 years ago, though. She would have only been young, probably. So he probably wasn't involved. It's probably just Mercury's dad. Marcus did all the work. So it's probably still related to this new company. So this event is completely unrelated. Or it seems to be. But at the same time, the lighter's still there. So as it appears to be on the surface unrelated, somehow it is related. Oh god, what is going on? Partner, are you saying... I don't know, Jen. When I last saw her, she was barely more than a toddler. I wish this was a movie, so I could recognize her instantly. Are we saying that girl might be your sister? Or... But this is why I wanted you to be there. Be here, Miss Goodwitch. I wasn't personally involved in recruiting you, Miss Ivory. I know. That's not what I meant. And I know that it's very unlikely. Osmond has done some questionable things for the greater good. But this would be too far even for him. Okay, that's definitely not... What are we getting at? I'm not sure where this is going. But the possibility, and there's even a slight chance that the headmaster may have hidden this from me. That one of the graves we filled from that day was an empty coffin in it. What, the possibility that his sister might actually be alive? But it wouldn't be that girl, like, maybe it could be, like, haircut doesn't exactly associate family. She might not look exactly like Jack, at least hair-wise, but... Oh god, I don't know, we just need to see where this goes. Right now I don't want to risk being in the same room as him. I see. If you'll please excuse me then. Oh lord, oh god, oh my... I can't believe this. Is this for real? Why would you ever hide something this big from those personally involved in it? Hey, calm down, y'all. As I said, it's just a hypothesis. True, we don't know the facts yet, but considering the way the game is, this is going to be a big deal. Oh dear. Jack, you must know at least something of what transpired. You unlocked your semblance that night. That's the whole reason why he came to you. Just like he came to me. Yes, but my semblance has also gone out of control while I slept. This doesn't necessarily mean that the headmaster knows about what happened. True, he may have just heard of a girl who, assuming her semblance is ice, just froze an entire room. But it also doesn't mean he doesn't. I'll play devil's advocate here, or at least I think I am. What reason would he have to bluff your mother and hide something like this from you? Priorities and resource management. Penny? The headmaster recruited both Evelyn and Jack because of their unique semblances. I don't know about Evelyn's circumstances, but if Jack had known about the possibility of her sister being alive, and in the hands of her father's assassin, a revenge I could put on hold. The deal I made with the headmaster was I would help him with his plans if he helped me find Marcus Black. I let him do it on his own terms. But you can bet your ass that if I'd known about the possibility of my sister being alive, I would have involved myself. And that wouldn't have been in the headmaster's plans for you. Yes, this is all conjecturable, whatever. This doesn't help anyone. And honestly, I don't feel like asking the headmaster directly. If he would even give a straight answer. Yes. Whoever she is, and however she got it, that girl has my father's lair. Is interested in Ginge, and she may be a cahoots with Howard and Wester Vingolf. Right now, our priority is to find her and get some answers out of her. Whatever the truth is, that's the quickest way to it. Right on, boss. We have a new goal then. Oh god. Jen, what's wrong? Do you disagree? Considering this will most likely involve me being bait, I should, but no. I was just thinking about something else. What's on your mind, handsome? Regarding that night, there's a third explanation for what might have happened to your sister. A third explanation? Yes. So far we've considered that your sister may have died in the fire, or that Marcus Black may have taken her. But at this point, could it be possible a third party was involved with the fire and her disappearance? It could be, but the girl's so young. If she's younger than us, she'd be... I mean, even if she's a wee girl, she might still set fires. Okay, what's happening? Let's see. Possible, but I don't know. Well, the story just took a major turn there. Dear, oh dear. Right, okay, I just need to, yeah, let's just save quickly. There we go. Right. I think that'll do it for today. So the story has just gotten serious. We've learned Jack's past, which is not a pleasant one. We can expect an interesting moment when she meets Mercury for the first time, because that's good. She's gonna probably go nuts at that, I assume, but we'll see. Neo now texts me when she's bored. We've now met Emerald, who we're pretty much just assuming, we're done playing it all, we're just assuming Neo's not that big a deal. She's in the criminal underworld, but she's not a big deal. I guess is what we're assuming. She's not, like, doing anything insanely dangerous that, like, threatens everyone, I guess, because we've just apparently just talking and chatting with her. And we assume that Emerald's relationship with her is similar to ours, where it's not really that big a deal. It's just, you know, you need something you need to go to the bad guys for. Jen, your line of thinking is dangerous, but, he does have amnesia, and he has nothing else to really go by, so I suppose it makes sense in his situation. This is how you'd see things. God damn. But yeah, Jack's story is bloody tragic. It makes sense for her getting triggered for her family stuff, so I understand that one now. But some of their sister and her family not, so her sister, yeah, I don't know. It's obviously not going to be that girl. It might not be. I don't know. I doubt it would be that girl. But yeah, if there's a third party involved, they might have picked her up, and that might be her. I doubt it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see any like if they both had blonde hair. Did she have blonde hair? I don't think she had blonde hair. But I don't know. If it's there, it's not as obvious. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see where the story goes. But there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of ifs and buts, and the story's just picked up at full notch. It's went up on full notch, so oh god. Let's see where it takes us next then, shall we? But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Go check the game out. It's a lot of fun. Got a lot more routes than that to go through. Obviously, I'm going through certain routes now, but I've been ignoring other ones. For instance, Weiss, Blake, and Ruby I've not really done much with. Same with Pyrrha, I've not really done with. The ones I've really interacted with fully as much as I could, as much as I could find, is so far as Yang, Amber, and I guess Neo's pretty much like, she's directly story related, so you've kind of got to go with her. But yeah, Yang's been like the main goal at this point. So yeah, if you guys have got like a favorite girl in RWBY, you can try and target going after her and getting stuff going with her. Oh yeah, I've done Velvet's as well actually, but hers hasn't progressed anywhere else since then. But right, anyway people, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time for my RWBY visual novel. Gold! Bye everybody.